And gentlemen, this is we got a great stream for you. My name is Pebble. I'm a live streamer and I'm Jewish. Let me explain that one. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, what a day. So, we're going to play a game called No, I'm just kidding. The Jewish thing is crazy. I'm going to tell you about that right now. But the name of the game that we're playing today is a game called Red Dead Redemption. It's the first game. This is the Switch 2 that we're going to play, and we're just gonna cruise into this thing and just have a good time for a couple hours. We're gonna give maybe even more than 2 hours. We're just gonna have some fun. My only plan for this entire day, and even the night, is just to stream. We're gonna have some fun today. But before we do, I want to get into something here that is very interesting. I think I can show this. I don't think this is like doing anything wrong. By the way, let me see. Is it okay? Maybe this is the Jewish part of me that has to check everything out. Yes, I'm Jewish. Dude, I had a feeling that I was a Jew. And you know what? I'm so excited about it. I'm not only Jewish, I'm Ashkenazi Jewish. And not only am I Ashkenazi Jewish, but I'm like 30% Jew. This is very exciting. Ashkenazi Jew are a distinct subgroup of Jewish diaspora originating from the Jewish communities. I can't talk like a Jew. In the Holy Roman Empire, particularly in Rhineland, and later migrating to Eastern Europe. Ashkenazi Jews emerged in the early Middle Ages, primarily in the Rhineland, modern-day Germany, and neighboring France. They began migrating eastward after facing persecution, particularly during the Crusades and the Black Death. I'm so excited about this. In the 14th century, let me settle down. Many settled in the Kingdom of Poland, which became a major center of Ashkenazi Jewry until the Holocaust. So I'm a Jew. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at my heritage here, real quick, and then we'll jump into the game. I'm very Italian. I already knew that. South Italian and North Italian, and if you do the math on that, that's about 50% Italian. Then the Jew part, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm a little fucking surprised. Like, not really, because a lot of times I'm very... wait, I can do Jewish jokes now. Yes! All right, well, I'm not going to do the Jew jokes quite yet. We just got here. Ladies, I mean, we're clipping this. This has to be clipped. I'm a Jew. I just want to say to all my Jewish compatriots, I always loved you guys. I always loved the Jews. I believe this is an interesting story. I was like 15 years old, and I was in, middle school, probably. It might have been high school at that point. And I became friendly with this kid who was a Jewish kid, very openly Jewish, like he was as Jewish as it gets. And I was very good friends with him. In fact, his family loved me. They loved me. And I felt a connection. This isn't a joke, by the way. I felt a special connection to that guy. And then years later, while I was like just about 40 years old, I got a dishwashing job in a Jewish retirement center. And I just felt connected to a lot of the Jewish people. I've always felt a connection to Jewish people. Ladies and gentlemen, I am a Jew. That's it. I'm a Jew. I'm Jew. Now I can say the word Jew and not feel, you know what I mean? I mean, if I was black, believe me, I'd be like, I'm a, I'm kidding. I'm a, no. We definitely can't say the N-word anymore. I'm just kidding. I've never said it, don't. But look, it's very white. I mean, let's look at it all here. This is very exciting. Oh, God. I'm so excited about this. Okay, let's go back. I have a little German, which is really cool. I think German is like one of the coolest things in the world. So I knew I was Dutch. My name is Van Pebble because my mother's maiden name is Van Stone. So I knew we had some Dutch in there. Van Stone, I think, is a very Dutch name, and it's pretty fucking cool to be Dutch. Let's just say that. I'm Greek and Albanian. 2.7% Greek and Albanian. And there's Greece, and there is North Macedonia. And then we go up, I'm English. So there's a little, oh wait, we totally skipped France. So I'm 3.3% French, en français, which doesn't surprise me. There's something classy inside of me. Look at that. And then we go to North Italy. Now, I knew I was Italian. My old man is Italian. His parents spoke Italian. Like, I knew we had the Italian thing. Then I still don't feel that Italian. I feel more Jewish than Italian. If we're being like what makes you say that? I don't know. I'm just saying it. It's just a thing. Remember, don't we talk about vibing these days? It's not the whole 2020 thing. It's all about vibes. My vibes are Jewish. I feel, not just because I like Seinfeld or anything. Even when I talk, I just feel like, am I faking this? Like, I feel like I'm Jewing it up here. And now I can say, Jewing it up. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, North Italian, 5%. Swedish, 7.2%. And now that's where my mother is very Swedish looking. My mother is probably more Swede than anything else. But the Dutch and the Swede, all this shit makes sense to me. Like, all this stuff inside here, this makes up 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Like, 20% of me is all this fucking stuff here. All this stuff here is 20%. I mean, we're talking France, we're talking Germany, we're talking Deutschland, Greek and Albania, French, English, Northern Italian. So maybe less than, maybe 15% of me. And then I'm about 50% it looks like I'm 49.9% Italian. And brother, I'm just going to say it. That's a lot of Jew. Like, if you were to say to me, like, you're 7% Jew, I'd be like, okay. Like, even 9%, I'm like, oh. But, dude, 18.2% Ashkenazi Jewish Central Europe. Ashkenazi Jewish Eastern Europe, 9.2%. Oh, so good. Oh my god. I'm 49%. I've got to tell somebody. Let me just, guys, I'm so sorry we're not playing the game right away. This is just too shocking. We will get right into the game, I promise. The game is Red Dead Redemption. Hold on. I've got to talk to somebody about this. So we'll talk to, hey, can you call me Van Pebble?
Totally. So, what's on your mind today, Van Pebble?
So I just found out that I'm Jewish.
It's quite the discovery. I imagine that might be bringing up a lot of questions or new curiosity.
Do you want to hear like what my heritage is?
Absolutely, fill me in.
Okay, so I went to this site called MyHeritage. They're not a sponsor of the stream, but we're streaming right now, by the way, as well. That's why I want you to call me Van Pebble.
Gotcha, Van Pebble. Thanks for the heads up, and hey to everyone on the stream as well.
So everybody's happy to have you here. So let's go ahead, MyHeritage, and let me break it down for you. Are you ready?
You bet, Van Pebble. I'm ready and waiting.
Okay, so South Italy and North Italy, I am about 49%. I'm 44.9% South Italian. So I'm like basically an Italian. Where is South Italy?
Well, practically 54.9%.
Oh, there it is. So you're talking about Naples, Palermo. Very nice.
Exactly, you've got it at Naples with its incredible pizza, Palermo with all its history. Definitely a lot of flavor in that heritage you've
And then you're talking about North Italy, which is
Exactly.
like San Marino, Liechtenstein. It looks like Switzerland's around there too. Oh, the Vatican. Oh, very nice. So I'm 5% North. So I'm 5% North Italian. I'm so excited right now. 44.9% South Italian. Here's where it gets spicy. Are you ready?
All ears, you've got me hooked. Let's hear this spicy mix of yours. What's the next ingredient in a heritage recipe?
Central Europe, Ashkenazi Jew, 18.2%.
Wow, that is quite the blend. So you've got little Northern Italian, a big splash of Southern Italian, and now a fascinating...
Now wait, that would be amazing. If I was 18% Jewish, I would be amazed by that. But I'm not only 18% Jewish, no. Not only am I 18.2% Jewish, but I am 9.2% Ashkenazi Jew, Eastern Europe Jewish.
Wow. Even more depth to this mosaic of yours.
I am a Jew. I'm a Jew. I'm a Jew. I love it. I knew I was Jewish. So anyway, let me tell you the rest anyway. Because I don't want to make it like this is some kind of joke. This isn't joking. So I'm also Swedish. I'm 7.2% Swedish.
Another interesting layer to your heritage. You're really pulling together this tapestry.
Wait, I'm not even done yet. I've got a lot of good stuff here. I'm 4.9% English.
I that you're sharing these little percentages with me. It's like each piece is its own little surprise.
I'm 3.3% Francais or French.
Trivia. Look at you, a little bit of French in the mix.
Maybe that's why I love French fries so much. And then I've 2.7% Greek and Albanian. 2.4% Dutch. And finally, 2.2% German. Love that.
Ah, wonderful. Just to round things out with a little German heritage as well. What a fantastic mix.
That kind of makes sense because if you think about like the Germans and the Jews, like there's probably a lot of like, you know, them getting together. So somewhere along the line, somebody from my Jewish ancestry came in there and had sex with a German, and there you go.
It's definitely intriguing to trace it.
Perhaps a forbidden romance during war. Who knows?
The old timeless tale, right?
Right.
It's always a possibility.
Anyway, it's great talking to you, and that was very exciting. Thanks for. I had to talk to somebody about it. We'll talk to you later.
Absolutely. I'm so glad you shared it with me, and it's been a blast digging into these origins with you. You know it's fine if you ever want to chat more. Take care.
Bye. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Italian. I'm Jewish. I'm Swedish. I'm English. I'm French. I'm Greek and Albanian. I'm Dutch. And I'm German. I've been waiting forever to find this out. And finally, I found it out. I can't believe it. This is so exciting. Holy moly. That was crazy. Wow. All right, are we good now? Can we get back to it? Let's get into everything here. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here to play video games. Let's play it. That was an excellent start though. Wow, that was incredible. I'm not gonna lie to you that like I was kidding around and having fun about the Jew thing, but like that is an incredible to figure out that I'm Jewish. I mean, it's one thing to find out you got a little Jew there, but to be almost 30% Jewish is, for me, a wild, wild, wild thing. I'm a Jewish cowboy now. That's what I'm going to be out there. I'm an Italian Jew, basically. Wow, that was really shocking. I mean, it's a good surprise, don't get me wrong. But a surprise, nonetheless. That's so crazy. Wow. All right. Listen, that changes things for me a little bit. I'm not going to lie to you. That definitely changes things slightly. The only thing it changes is like it makes me feel like I'm definitely going to be doing some more research about Jews, and especially the Ashkenazi Jews. Because it's funny, I've heard from Ashkenazi, like that word, I've heard people talk about it. Here we are finally playing video games, which is what we're really here to do anyway. And I think we can keep our face where it is. Let's see what we want to do here. We'll figure it out as we go. Let me just play like this for a minute so I can figure out where I want my face to be. Do I want it in the upper right or the upper left? Like, I could do this too, you know. Let's do that for now, and then let's see what happens. Oh, I can't believe it. It really explains a lot to me, though. In fact, someone said to me the other day, I was talking to somebody the other day about, like, I'm doing my heritage, I'm gonna find out, like, you know, what my heritage is. And the guy goes, "You're a Jew." He said just like that, he goes, "You're a Jew." And I was like, "What are you talking?" He goes, "I'm not trying to be rude." He goes, "But like you kind of Jewish acting. Like the way you talk and stuff, it's kind of Jewish." And I went, "What are you talking about? Oy vey." And he was like, "See?" No, I didn't say oy vey. Oh, that's so funny. All right, let's see what we're going to do here. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very excited. I appreciate you letting me be excited and letting me just go, because I'm just really am excited. And I really don't mean it to offend anyone, or I'm not gonna, yeah. This doesn't mean, oh, now I can trash Jews or something. I'd never do that anyway. I don't want to trash Jews. I love Jews. Okay, we gotta go here. But you know what I mean by like trashing, like, you know, like somebody figures they have like black, and then all of a sudden like, I'm part black, I can use the N-word, like that kind of stupid shit, you know? Let's go say hi to this dog, because I'm in a great mood, and I love dogs. Hi! You want to say hi to me? Hmm? Okay. He doesn't care. I'm Jewish. He doesn't care if I'm Jewish. Do you know I'm Jewish? Do you? You know what I mean? I'm sorry. I'm looking for an old friend.
Howdy. Where is he? That deal almost ruined me.
We meet again.
We have to get them people off that land.
You know what I want to see is this West guy. I want to see the West guy. And really what I want to do is I want to talk to my old friend Ross, and I want to find out if he changes things now. Now that he knows, because my friend Ross is a Jew also. But he's part Jew and part like German. Like he's very German actually. Like his dad was 100% German, his mom was 100% Jewish basically. Well, I don't know about 100%, but like she was like a Jewish lady. He was like a German guy.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of East Cheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be...
I know a cure for all ailments.
Oh yeah, this is the cure guy.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce. As long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Yeah.
Give it up, old
Be
man.
respectful.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke.
By the way, this asshole, okay, we saved this guy's life, right? This is in the last stream we did. He was like in trouble. He was like, I need help. These people were after him. We helped him get where he is right now. And he was, the only reason we're talking to this guy is because he owes us a favor, basically. Let's go.
But this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along. Let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Let's go. Let's go with him. Okay. Come on. It'll be fun for the stream.
Head for Ridgewood Farm, John, and hurry. There are people there in dire need of my tonic.
Okay, here we go.
You ready to die, friend?
Wait, how do you go? Wait, how do you ride? Actually, I forget how to do this. How do you ride like horses? So horses, horse control, controls, gameplay, controls. Okay. So if you want to move, take cover, punch, fire, target, zoom, call horse, crouch, move, pause, cause, use contact. Okay, let's see. Oh, wait. On horseback, slow is the right RB. Moving, it would be what? Isn't... Okay. Slow and stop. Okay. And then if you want to move the horse, how do you do that? Increasing speed is B. That's right. Okay. B. It's B. Okay, got it. I got it. I'm good to go.
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed scuttlebutt.
You're as full of wind as a horse with the cub.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. My thousands of happy customers attest to that.
Those men trying to kill you didn't look so happy.
Skepticism is the bastard child of progress, John. Knowledge makes a fool into a doubting Thomas. It's the cross I bear as a pioneer in the fields of commerce and medical research. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine metal in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been. And so shall you, a fair Iago or Cassio make.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish, the bow. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to
I'll
regret
drop you off
this.
at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to be forming. Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the paying public.
Such as?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work, I assure you.
So it is all a sham.
No, just a little innocent ballyhoo to grease the wheels of enterprise, that's all. You hop out here, John. Follow me in on foot. See you shortly, and remember, showmanship.
Don't worry, I'm Jewish. We got this. Yes. Listen, and look. It's very funny, but most people do think of like Jewish people as like, I do think there's something to that. I've always thought, like, you know what? It's too bad I'm not Jewish, because I do feel like I've got the gift of gab a little bit like a Jewish person does. Look, all this stuff could be offensive to people. I'm not trying to do that. But let me just say, it makes sense. That's all I'm saying. And also, let me just say this. 30% Jewish? 30% is not... That's a lot. That is a lot. And that's all I have to say about that. And also, I have to say, oy vey. Okay, I've said it. All right, let's go. That's amazing. I can't believe it. That's crazy. Okay, let's go.
Oh, I see.
Do not be timid.
The Italian thing, we already knew. I already knew I was at least... It's interesting because I thought maybe I'd be more Italian for some reason. So maybe it works out to be like you do sort of get 50% of your parents' genetics. That's an interesting question I'd like to ask too. I know it has something to do with the game, but I'm going to ask it anyway.
Welcome back, Black Topaz.
Can you call me Van Pebble?
Of course, Van Pebble. You got it. I'll just switch gears and call you that from now on. So, Van Pebble, what else is on your mind?
So I have a question. So when somebody has a mom and a dad, and the mom and the dad genetics get passed down to a child, is it 50-50 for the most part?
Yep, that's pretty much the gist of it. It's roughly a 50-50 split of genetic material.
So there's no chance that, like, if my dad was black and my mom was, like, white, that I would be, like, 100% white or 100. I would have to be, like, 50% whatever the mom was and then 50% of whatever the dad was.
Yeah, you've got the right idea. It's not like you'd ever come out as 100% one parent's background and 0% the other.
Okay, so that totally makes sense. So, okay, thank you. I'm going to go now. That totally makes sense, and that's the last we'll talk about that for now until the end of the stream. Let's go. I'm so sorry. I just found out. I was looking at it. I went to my email. I saw, like, your results are there, and as soon as I saw the results, I literally started streaming. So I haven't had time to, like, process that I'm a Jew. Okay, let's go.
This tonic will restore your youth and rid you of
Oh
aching
God.
bones.
Friends, hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up.
That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated.
He's a man of
Your
science.
eyesight is greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out...
It would be really funny if you try to find out your heritage, and then it says, like, homosexual, and you're like, what? Yeah, it's like, and you go back to the company, you're like, what? This says that I'm like 100%, like, I'm 90% homosexual, like 10% straight. Like, what the hell's going on? Like, I'm supposed to find out my heritage, like where I'm from, not like if I'm gay or straight. They're like, oh, I'm sorry, we gave you the wrong one. It is yours, but like, we're not supposed to tell you about that. You have to pay extra for that one.
Skull
All right, let's go.
hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess.
Shoot the skull on the porch of the house. Where is the skull? Oh, I see it. I see it.
Come on.
Did we hit it?
Wait, he is still adjusting to his powerful new eyes. Try again, friend. The tonic may still be taking hold.
I knew he was lying.
Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. Westicken's own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
Whoa.
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
This is hilarious.
Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Okay.
Get ready.
You can now lock multiple targets while aiming dead eye. One shot can be fired for each bullet in your gun. Okay.
I thought we was here to see miracles. Ah, what I tell you?
Do I get
Do not
another
let him off
chance?
yet. He is still adjusting to the powerful tonic.
Well, you want to try that again, sharp?
How do we do it, though?
Get ready. He's about
Oh,
to do
okay.
it.
While your weapon is drawn.
You
Okay.
ready to get embarrassed again? Ah, what I tell you?
I tried.
Do
It
not
didn't
let him
work.
off yet. He is still adjusting
You're
the
supposed to hit
powerful
R,
tonic.
but then you're supposed to...
Well, you want to try that again?
It's basically the R. Okay, here we go. Press R, right? Press
Here
R.
it comes.
You're more crooked than a snake in a cactus patch.
Damn it. No, retry. I could do this. I got this. I got it. It slows it down for a little while. All right.
Right, friend. Here comes the throw.
Whenever you're ready, big fella.
I thought we was here to see miracles.
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir, plucked out of the sky.
Hey,
He's going to want to fight now.
what? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? Well, it don't work like that around here, mister. Come on, are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Let the battle commence!
Hey,
Can you believe your eyes?
I'm taking this nonsense.
I've had about it.
Beat his ass.
Skeptics and dissenters, irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
over there. Go get it.
This
Uh-oh.
ends now.
Watch out! He's got a gun!
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
Howdy.
Oh wait, who am I supposed to kill? Am I not supposed to kill him? I'm probably not supposed to kill him. Also, I forgot this game is like you're supposed to pick based on what you...
Marvelous shot, dear boy!
You're supposed to basically pick like when you do something like mean-spirited or like you kill somebody or it's like unnecessary, it goes against your credit, so you become like a bad guy kind of. And then like if you do good deeds and you help people, like that goes to your good. So this is one of those games where I think there's multiple endings in this game if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. All right, here we go.
Kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
You'll be fine. Get out of my way.
Hey, where are you going?
I want a bottle. Get me a bottle, please. One of them right here.
No harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
I'm sure he gets his hands shut. Funny
Well,
game.
I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks burying gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn!
Hello.
See, my fame is plus. They think like it could go -2, you know, if you do like shitty things. So let's take a look at the map here. Excuse me. Let's pull out of the map. I think B would be what? Bonnie. Okay, there's the train. There's John Marston. Let's go back and talk to Bonnie. How much money do I have here? Okay, I could probably try to sell some of this stuff as well. Okay. There's my horse. My journal, my outfit. See my journal. My stats, my weapons. Okay, let's go. Oops. There you go. Started making jump like that, horsey. Yeah, this feels good. Oh yeah, I don't ever trust these people. That's a con person. That's a con person. I already know that it is. Hold on. I played this game before though.
Come on, come
Yeah, there's like sometimes the people will like ambush you. Somebody will like, oh, I'm hurting, and then somebody comes up from behind a rock and bashes you in the head. This is a time period, by the way, where I feel like there was a lot of bullshit like that going on. Like today, there's a lot of crime. Like if something like that happened today, it'd be like, of course. It doesn't surprise me at all.
Whoa.
I thought I saw like a flower or something. Okay, let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. That makes total sense, though. I don't know why I thought that, like, just because you had... For some reason, I thought that you had two parents. I know, I get it. It seems like things would split evenly, but, like, life isn't even most of the time, so I just thought that maybe you're more this than that, or you get, like, 75% of your... That's what I thought it was going to be. But it makes total sense to be 50% of... whatever your dad was, and then 50% of whatever your mom was. Makes total fucking sense. And it turns out that I don't think my mom realizes that she's Jewish. I don't think my mom knows she's a Jew.
Whoa there.
Why me?
Oh yeah, we're trying to see Bonnie, right? Where's Bonnie? We're way far away from Bonnie. We need to go keep going. All right, let's get on the horse. Let's get on the horse. Let's focus. Let's go.
Come on.
Wait, how do I put this gun back in its holster? All right, let's sorry about that. Keep going, horsey. Come on. Beautiful horse. I just thought my mom would be more like the Swedish thing. That makes total sense. The Finland thing, all that, but the Jew part, that threw me. I thought we were going to just see a little bit more Dutch, you know, more European stuff for sure. Not so surprised really about German and all that stuff, but it was only like 2%, but a lot of European stuff. The Jew thing, didn't see that coming. 30%? Didn't see it coming. Let's go see what's going on here.
Whoa, whoa.
What brings you out this way? Well, howdy.
Excuse me, friend. Mind if I rest up at your camp spell?
Well, it'd be my pleasure. Man needs a break from this desiccated land.
Thank you, mister. Say, what's that stick you got there?
Oh. Y'all ain't never seen a dowsing rod before, mister? Never seen a man summon the water up from the bare earth? Mr.
Marston.
Ah.
No, can't say I have. It's water you're looking for. What's wrong with that lake over there?
Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with Lake Don Julio. Nothing wrong with it, but we lack the fancy irrigation equipment you folks have back east. So, man needs a wellspring on his property to ranch here.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Why, you know, just last week, I was over at old Pleasant's house. Now, I think I may have found something, but old Coot that owns the place threatened to call the law down on me, so...
People act funny around strange men with sticks.
They sure do. Damn fools. Bet you he don't even know how much water's running underneath his property.
You want me to tell him?
You know what? You ain't that stupid, mister. And I can tell. I'll tell you what. Why don't you go get the old man to sell us his property for a small pittance? Then I can find the source of the water, build us a proper wellspring.
Wow.
Maybe I will.
Making business
All
deals.
right, then.
All right. Not mad at that. Let's take a look at the map. Water and honesty, it says. You know, we're not that far away from this. Why don't we do this? Instead of going to see Bonnie, let's go check this thing out real quick. I mean, let's just take a look and say... Are we gonna go back down? Okay. Alright, mister. We'll see you soon.
Anything else you want? I ain't much of a talker.
I ain't much of a guy. Alright, let's see if we can find this guy. This is interesting because now we're talking like about starting a business with a stranger, which is actually does sound like business with a stranger. That sounds a little sketchy, but still, it's the idea of discussing business is interesting. I'm Jewish. Maybe I need to explain myself to people. All right, here we go. The Jewish thing is great. It's so funny.
Let's go!
So this is the water. We gotta look around. Apparently we don't know exactly where this guy is. He's somewhere in this area.
Howdy, friend. I didn't know anyone lived out here. Whoa!
Now you can't rob the place now, can you? Now get!
Friendly old bastard, ain't you?
I don't need me no friends, friend.
We all need friends, old-timer. We die alone, but we live among men.
It's true. It's a good point.
You know, I was interested in moving out this way with my family. Would you be willing to sell me a parcel of land? We wouldn't even have to speak or nothing.
Land's too dry for farming. Bandits run all the cattle off. Why you want this land?
I guess I just like the scenery.
Well, I don't know. Maybe for $200 I could give you the deed to this land, find myself a place up in Blackwater. Although I never could stand the people down there. No, sir.
The conversation is so good in this game.
200, partner. Take it or leave it.
Do we have 200 bucks?
Why don't you come back when you got the money?
All right, we'll come back. We got the cash. For Christ's sakes. How much money do we fucking have? Our stats. Oh, here we go. I've got 87 bucks. Gosh darn it.
It's a bargain at twice the price.
Wait, what else could I do to get this house from him? Could I shoot him?
Just give me the deed, old man.
I knew you was no good the moment I clapped eyes on you, you freaky guy.
Sorry, that's not going to be good for my, Maybe I'm a bad guy for that, but you know what? I don't have time. You see what I'm saying? I need mine. I gotta get what I need. It's bad, but it's good. We have the deed. Let's go back to that guy. I wonder if he'll be like, here's what might happen though. He might say to me that I'm a piece of shit and he doesn't want to fucking do business with me. And all that, you know, that whole thing. So hopefully we'll run into this guy again because I didn't see him on the map. I don't see him on the map. Or is this where it was? This is where it was right here. Alright, let's do it. Let's get out of here. Before we go, let's see what else this guy had in this place. I apologize to everybody for killing that guy. I just felt like, you know, what am I gonna... I have to learn how to earn money in this game, and I haven't really, and it's just like, let's just get this going. You know what I mean? So we'll see what happens here. Like I said, this guy might decide, once he pretty much figures out that, like, I killed somebody for it, he might not want to do business with me after that, which is understandable. And to anyone Jewish watching this, I am sorry. That is the... I do not want to represent the Jews by killing people. Like, that is not what I... That is not the kind of Jew that I want to be. Okay. Alright. Italian Jew, alright? I love it. I'm an Italian Jew. That makes total sense, actually. It makes total sense to be an Italian Jew. Total sense. Because I'm really nothing like my father. And my father is just like a super Italian guy. He's not like, hey, bada bing, but like pretty close. So it makes sense that I'm not like that. I am an Italian Jew. I'm an Italian Jew. I eat meatball matzah. I put spaghetti sauce on my matzah. Use wanted posters to begin hunting a bounty target. That's a way we could have made money, actually. Now that I think about it, yeah, but it's just, I don't know, something told me, let's just kill that guy. Plus, he was a dickhead anyway, let's be honest. It's a video game. We can kill people in video games. We can't do it in real life. I wouldn't want to in real life, but in video games, that's why video games, that's another reason why video games are so great. Because you can, like, role play. You know how people just do dumb stuff? And you're like, why would they do that? Maybe they don't play enough video games. Or some people would challenge that they play too many video games, but I don't think so. I don't think you're playing enough. Alright, technically the guy should be up here. Alright, let's see what this guy does. Kind of interested to see what his take is on all this. Cute.
Well, don't just stand there. Get over here. Well, howdy. You got the deed?
Buddy, you bet I do.
Here it is.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens here.
There's blood on this deed, Marston. I didn't tell you to kill the poor old man. Here, take the money. That old bastard's got a son living up in Blackwater, so I'd be real careful not to publicize this sale too much. Unless killing entire families is a pleasure of yours, of course.
Good luck with the property, McAllister.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Lord have mercy. Well, I'm sure you got better things to do than dilly-dally around here.
Alright. Let's see how much money we have. We got 102 bucks. That's all it literally gave us $20. That was it. I mean, okay. What an annoying. We might have to do some get some cash going. But for now, let's go back to the map. Let's go back to Bonnie. And let's talk with Bonnie. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies over the sea. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. So bring back my Bonnie to me. Bring back my Bonnie to me, to me. We also have a bunch of, like, I have some skins and some meat from animals. So once we get back into town, I don't know if this part of town, but, like, maybe in a different part of town, we'll try to sell some stuff. This is not really, like, a place to sell things. This is where we try to find Bonnie. Yeah, the only reason to be here really is to... We can come, we can patrol her ranch. That she gives us money for that too sometimes. All right, let's go talk to Bonnie. It's time for another drink.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control...
I apologize. I don't usually text while I'm playing. That's a shitty thing to do, but this Jewish thing has really been crazy. So my buddy, whose name is Ross, he was like, I texted him and I was like, I'm a Jew. You know, I basically was like, I'm 30% Jewish. That's crazy, man. And he was like, from what side? I was like, mom's side. Okay, let's go.
People, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always going to be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. And sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Right? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good.
This is the only part of the game that doesn't really hold up. It's like, it does look goofball. Like the character, I mean, the acting is fucking incredible though. Like the acting just makes it like work, you know, because the voice acting, because this doesn't look that great. But keep in mind, this is from like 2010, I guess. And we're talking about like 15 years ago plus. This is the first game. The second game, the graphics are really nice. And you'll see that once we get a Steam Deck, because I do have that game on Steam. Let's go.
Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
I can't tell if Bonnie's making a move on me or she just feels like I'm a good guy and she, like, it feels like she's hitting on me, though.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston.
Let's face it, I am very attractive.
Let's see if we can put that new lasso of yours to
In the game, I am.
good use. That ranch hand said there's a pack of wild horses.
Dude, in the game, my character is hot. This guy, this Marston guy, he's got like a cool thing on his face. Oh, we're gonna be lassoing shit.
The world keeps turning. Time to get busy. Come on, boy.
Yeah, my character is very good looking.
Come on!
Excuse me. Sorry.
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret if it sent you.
Well, is he wrong? those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just
but I
enjoy
know
the
we're
ride?
only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better, if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
She's talking about dishes, though, right? She's like, there are things a woman can do. Like dishes, cooking, sewing. I'm just kidding. Seemed like a pretty...
There's the horses! Get that lasso ready!
Rope one of them for me, Marston.
All right.
Whoa!
You gonna use that rope or not? Okay, coming to help.
There!
To start horse breaking, discount your horse, dismount your horse, and get on him. We gotta get on him.
Don't let him buck you, Mr. Marston. Lean into it.
That's it! Don't
Relax.
give
Tell me
up!
what you got, boy.
Nearly there.
Come on then,
You'll
cowboy.
have this in no time!
Take it slow now.
Oh, shit!
Try not to
Come
move
on,
too
let's
much!
go.
Relax now.
Let's see it, boy.
You're mine
You're
now.
doing fine!
Here we go.
Look at
Oh.
the
That's your
horse
fault, boy.
break
That's
on
my
the
fault.
go.
That's my fault. I had him. It told...
Easy now.
It tells you to do it like left to right, and I moved up and down instead. That's my fault. Hold on. Okay. Okay.
Whoa!
Come on, don't be afraid of that lasso.
Keep it steady!
Relax
Keep
now.
at it, Mr. Marston!
That's it. Now hold on to it.
Oh, damn. No.
Easy
That's
now!
over deep there.
Oh, shit. All right, cool. We'll just keep trying until we get it. Let's go.
Fast.
Oops.
Come on.
The music is so good, though. Damn it.
Yeah. Come on.
Let's try a different horse. Let's try one that's way out here. Let's try one of these. Look at these guys. Wow.
Easy.
Don't let him buck you, Mr. Marston. Lean into it.
It's all right. Come on. Come on. Nearly got you. Hold on. Calm down now.
Plenty more with that
Damn
cream,
it.
Marston.
Why? Why? Okay. Well, this might take a while. This might take a while. I'd rather have that one, to be honest. Look, the brown one is very much better, much cooler looking to me than the red one. Here, let's go this way. Let's see if there's other horses this way. Screw those horses. Screw them.
Let's go.
Let's get one of these up here. This is gonna be tough.
Steady on that grip!
I got you now. Come on, come on, come on. I'm in trouble here. Relax now. Nearly there. Calm it down. Oh, this ain't good.
There you go.
Done, boy.
Yes. Oh.
Let me take it from here. You get back on your own horse. Woo! I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me.
Yeah.
I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Bonnie's creaming her pants right now.
Get another one.
Oh, Bonnie.
Yeah.
Oh, Bonnie.
We haven't caught all day.
Oh, Bon Bon. My little Bon Bon.
Come on, rope one of them.
Chill, Bonnie. Yo, chill, bitch.
What are you
Okay.
waiting for?
Relax. Gosh. I'm having performance anxiety. Look at this thing. It's white. It's really pretty. I want the white one. Ah.
Whoa!
Whoa.
I'm coming! Don't lose him! Jump on and break him in! I got a hold on him! Come on, that's perfect range! Hold on to him!
This don't feel too good.
Are you trying to break your own horse?
Okay, so that's like a really tough... Maybe we should go for like an easier horse, because that was ridiculous. And like, it's interesting, like, while this is all happening, my horse doesn't get jealous.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah!
Rest.
That's it! Hold him there!
Whoa, whoa.
Jump on! I got a feeling this was gonna break easily!
Okay, good. Hopefully it
You
will.
got this!
Steady. Come on, baby. Calm down. God damn it. I got you. That's it. Calm yourself down.
Oh, that was good.
Look at that!
Yes.
Pure and natural!
Ah.
Nice work! I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
So that's what we can do as well, is we could like find wild horses, and then you could sell them, you could use it for your own. I think actually there's a thing
I
in
like
this...
your father.
I'm
Yeah.
glad. He's quite a character.
I think there's actually a thing in this game where if you want a horse to be yours, you have to like buy a title or like a deed for it. Like this game is very much like that, where like if you want something, you have to buy it. Like you could steal it, like we stole that guy's property, but like for the most part, you like that reflects bad on your character, though. Okay, let's go.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor, but it's straight, and it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired, then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting Broncos?
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day, if you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
Sure. Sure, I'll stop killing them.
Whoa there. Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. No rest for the wicked. Let's see if we can track down that other herd of horses.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch. In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
How'd you meet her?
She was an orphan, too. Fell in the same bunch of reprobates I did. She did what she had to do to survive, same as I did. You can't wallow with the pigs without getting a little dirty. She's a good woman, a strong woman. That gang was the closest thing to family she ever had.
Well, now she has her own family.
Not right now, she doesn't.
Paul'll be real happy if we can wrangle some horses. We've got bills stacked up like bales of hay.
Well, might as well strike while the iron's hot. I think I'm getting the hang of it.
There's too many folks too careless with their irons around here. That's the problem. Looks like the ranch hand's up ahead. Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
The music.
Wait for my signal, and don't let those horses out of your sight.
Right you are, miss. Come on.
Ah.
Let's go.
I didn't abandon the herd. I couldn't. Okay, let's try this again.
I read in the newspaper this place is about to boom.
Oh, what the hell?
I must tell you, a man walked up to me the other day and he said,
I have to restart that again?
That mouth of yours is gonna get you in trouble.
Howdy.
Bye now.
Welcome. I hope we have what you need. Have a good look.
We might be able to sell some stuff here.
Only joking.
Dear sir, hello.
Okay, I got some shelf space needs filling.
Okay, so I could
I
sell
was talking to some Blackwater fellas last night. Seemed kind of snooty.
Howdy. Greetings.
a couple pelts.
Spread the word.
Let's just sell everything.
This may hurt,
hope you see something you need. Seems there's something big hanging in the air. Could be good or bad.
See, like there's a Hennigan steed. Like there's things you have to buy. We could buy ammo actually. But my idea is like let's try to get as much money as we can. So I'm just trying to sell stuff at this point. All right, let's go back to. Let's go back to Bonnie's. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's the. Yeah, I know what that is. Hopefully we don't have to go through this exposition of story again.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston.
We do.
How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
Let's skip that.
Now you got some rope on your belt. Let's see if we can't wrangle some horses.
We gotta go through this again? Yeah, let's go through it again.
Come on, come on!
You'll be even less use without a horse, genius!
Well, let's go. Don't call me names. Let's...
Hello, mister.
Faster! You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret who sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics.
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
But I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
There's the horses! Get that lasso ready!
Rope one! Bring him down together!
Up.
Pull that damn rope, Marston! Hang on to that rope, Marston!
Come on, boys! You're doing fine!
Don't let him buck you, Mr. Marston. Lean into it. Come on in,
That's it!
cowboy!
Don't give up!
Nearly there.
Come on, let's go!
Keep at it, Mr. Marston!
Let's see it, boy!
Relax now.
Take it slow
We'll
now!
have this in no time!
Here we go.
Tell me
Yeah!
what you
You're
got,
mine
boy!
now.
Try not to spook him too
Relax.
much!
There you go.
Okay.
Nicely done, boy! Let me take him from here. You get back on your own horse. Whew. I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on, then! Let's see if you can get another one! We haven't got all day!
Go this way. I'd rather look for these horses over here.
Come on! Rope one of them! What are you waiting for?
You abandoned Bonnie. Oh, I abandoned Bonnie? Did I really? Shit. That means I have to start this over, doesn't it?
Come on, Mr. Marston!
Okay, thank
Let's
you.
rope another one! Whoa there! Come on! Rope one of them! What are you waiting for?
Oh! You know what? I just realized that.
Easy now!
That's great. You could do...
One. See what you can do!
You can slow-mo, because I thought the slow-mo is just for shooting. You could use slow-mo to rope a horse. That makes total sense. That makes it a whole lot easier for that part of it. Here's the hard part.
Hold on to him!
I got you now.
You're doing fine!
This ain't good! Easy
Try not to spook him too much! You'll have this in no time!
Damn it. Ow.
Whoa! We haven't gone all day!
Come on!
It's really annoying, huh?
Whoa there! I'm coming! Don't lose him! Right, let's see if you can break this one! Come on, that's perfect range! That's it! Lean with him! Keep at it, Mr. Marston! You can't even ride the tame one!
Jesus Christ, shut the fuck up. Why are you so fucking rude to me? It is annoying though. Her saying that shit is annoying. She will rue the day she said that.
Hold him there! Jump on! I've got a feeling this one's gonna break easily! You got this!
I'm in trouble here!
That's it! Don't give up!
Come on, nearly got you. Relax now. Relax now. Nearly there. It's all right.
Easy
This
now!
don't feel too good. Come on.
There we go, thank you.
Look at that!
God damn.
You're natural! Nice work! I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
Yeah!
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural in Weston Broncos?
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day. If you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
Sure.
Whoa! Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses. No rest for the wicked. Let's see if we can track down that other
Let's
herd
stay
of
with
horses.
Bonnie this time.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Paul hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my paw's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
Looks like the ranch hand's up ahead.
Come on, come on!
Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
there, miss? Whoa. Come on.
Wrong way, guys. Wrong way, guys. That's it, right there.
Yeah. Faster.
Nice. Nice.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are.
Ooh.
Hey, the stallion's getting away. Chase him down and bring him back.
Really? Okay.
Come on. Go on. Don't let him get away.
We can get him because we got the slow motion thing. All we gotta do is catch up to him. Once we get up there, we'll slow mo him and we'll get him.
Yeah. Calm it down. Nearly there. Oh, shit. Come on, come on, come on. Relax now. Nearly there. Oh, damn. That's it. Yeah, that wasn't so bad.
Wow. That's cool.
Let's go.
Wow. Nice.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own?
Ooh.
As a thank you from all of us.
Thank you, ma'am.
What
He's
about
a fine animal.
What about my other horse, though? What am I supposed to do with that? Let him be free, I guess? This does feel more like my horse, though. For this character. But here, it does beg the question, though. So this is the question. In Red Dead Redemption, once I save the horse, it's like that real sandy colored horse, and then Bonnie says I should keep the horse. What happens to my other horse, the black one that I started out with? It says once you finish that mission and officially hitch the new Kentucky Saddler to make it your active mount, the old one is simply dispawned or overridden. Here's what happened to the old horse. It's gone. The starter horse does not go to the stable. It is effectively replaced by the new horse. The saddler is better. The golden horse is actually a superior horse to your starter horse in terms of speed and stamina. You can't have multiple horses, it says. In RDR1, Red Dead Redemption 1, you can only have one active horse at a time unless you own multiple horse deeds. There you go. So, let's see. Once I hitch it, okay. So let's go back.
Come on, come on!
Let's see where we want to go now. Where do we want to go? Seth, Bonnie. Let's take a look here. Hollow Springs. Let's go see Seth. That was pretty fun, though. That was really fun, actually. No, stay away from that guy. Oh, nice horse. Yeah, that's what we're trying to do right now, is get into town, rope the horse so that we for sure make it ours. That's what they were saying. They were saying, like, once you hitch the horse. So to officially hitch a horse, we could do that anywhere. We could actually do that here in Armadillo. Here, let's find a place to hitch our horse. Here, right here, right here. Ladies and gentlemen, it is officially my horse. Yes! That's a great way. Okay. And then let's see what's going on in here at this sheriff. Oh, the sheriff's got some business going on here. Let's check out.
How clumsy of me. Cut it out, sir.
Tim O'Brien is said to have run off with an engine.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to push you. Alright, let's not... don't worry about these women. You know, there was a time in my life where a woman crying would make me have to drop everything. I'm in character right now. But now is not the time. I've got bigger fish to fry. I knew eventually I was going to start talking like that in this game. It's inevitable. Just be happy I'm not wearing a cowboy hat. That's what a lot of streamers do. They play these games. Look. Oh. Wait.
Come on.
That would be helpful if I could kill that, but it's gone by now. Alright, never mind. Oops, I didn't mean to do that, actually. Thank you. That's what I meant to do. Oh, this is like a mystery where he's burying something. I don't really care about this guy. Can I tell you what I really want to do? I'm going to go to my house in this game, and I'm going to go there, and I think we're going to end the stream here, I think. Yeah, we're so close to ending the stream, actually. I don't want to introduce this story, because this story is not really that interesting to me, and I just don't give a fuck right now. I'd much rather go back to my house in the game. Because we're definitely getting, you know, ready to end the stream. I'm not saying we're ending it, but we're getting ready to. And here we are. We're Armadillo. We should have a... That's where our house is, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's go to... Or is this where our house is? That's the rentable property. Well, let's go here. Let's go back to town. Yeah, we're getting ready to wrap things up here. This has been a fun stream. Listen, I'm pretty happy with that. That's a big part of the story, actually. Learning to rope the animals, finally getting your horse. I mean, these are major, major plot points. So I'm really glad we got to it. And this has been a lot of fun. Look at that. Look at my horse. Look at that healthy little specimen there. All right.
You want a good time? It's right here.
You know?
I hear you. You be safe now. Bye.
Hello. Hey there.
Wait, is this our room? This is our room or what?
That's John Marston. Used to be a hired killer.
John Marston. Used to be a hired killer. Okay, let's see. And we rented a room somewhere around here. I'm trying to think.
Don't be shy, big man. Spend some time with me.
Maybe this is it. Yeah, this must be it. Okay, cool. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. What a journey. Yes, it was fun. Yep, let's overwrite that save. And ladies and gentlemen, that's the stream. That's just me knowing when it's time. I mean, the things we were trying to do, we did. We did a fantastic job. Ladies and gentlemen, Van Pebble, another stream in the books, and a lot was accomplished there. Let's talk about it. First of all, we found out a lot today. We found out that I'm a Jew. We found out that I'm a Jewish Italian. I'm an Italian Jew. Italian Jews. Italian Jews. Basically like a Roman Jew, kinda. These are my people. These are my people. The Italian Jews. I look a lot like this guy, now that I think about it. I kinda do. Ladies and gentlemen, let's end the stream by doing the advertisements. I'd like to advertise my Van Pebble's social media. As you can see, I have a Twitter page. Please go check us out. Here's one of our tweets. I found out that I'm 30% Jewish. That's a good tweet. We tweet about fun things, Jewish things, all kinds of things. Now we will be doing much more Jewish stuff on the Twitter. You can donate money to this Jew by donating money to Paul Vino. Okay. At Thomas Paul Vino, no capitals, no spaces, at Thomas Paul Vino on PayPal. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can tell, I don't need money. I'm a Jew. Okay? All right. Let's stop the Jew thing. It's funny, but let's... As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, I'm quite happy. I'm in a good mood. I just found out that I was Jewish and Italian, amongst other things. But here's the advertisement portion of the stream. If I may, just for a minute, let me put my serious salesman guy hat on. And let me say this. I'm happy to be here. And I'm happy to do this with or without money. I have a job full-time. I'm a security guard on the weekends. On the weekdays, but on the weekends, that gives me my money. That gives me everything I need. It pays my rent. It takes care of food. I pay off Amazon, YouTube, whatever I buy, it's paid off by the money that I make. I do fine. This is just a whole nother aspect of my personality. It's something that helps me thrive as a person, and at the same time I would like to make money off of this, but I don't need to. So if you want to help donate money to Van Pebble, donate to PayPal at Thomas Palvino, no caps, no spaces. Another way you can help me is watching my YouTube channel. Help that grow. Watch the shows, enjoy them, like them, and then ultimately, we're looking for subscribers. That's Van Pebble on YouTube. And lastly, ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty much it. If you want, you can Prime sub me, but I'm not affiliated with Twitch, so it doesn't really do much for me if you give me a Prime. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the stream. Not bad. Listen, we got a good almost 2 hours. I mean, that was... To me, it's not so much the time that you put in, it's where did you get? How did you get? And we did good. We're starting this game still, so we're still figuring out the beginning things and the things that will unlock the things that you need to unlock. So what did we unlock? Today we unlocked the horse. We got a new horse. That's probably about all we unlocked right there, but we furthered the story with our character and Bonnie. It looks like we're probably going to hook up with Bonnie at some point. I would imagine we'll find out that our wife is dead or something. Because Bonnie seems like a pretty important character in the story. And she seems to have the hots for us. John Marston, or whatever the hell my name is. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I think this is an interesting stream. We should have a lot more Jewish followers now. This, I'm telling you, this changes everything. Now I'm going to start putting hashtag Jew on everything I do. All right, we're obviously kidding around. The joke is not that I actually am Jewish. I'm 30% Jewish, but we're just having fun here. We're not, I don't want anybody to be like, are you making fun of Jews? Absolutely not. I'm Jewish myself. Why would I, you see what I did there? I'll tell you what though, it does give you a little bit of freedom. Like when you're Jewish yourself. Like there's been times when I've said things like, that guy's Guido. And there's people like, hey, and I'm like, hey, I'm Italian. I can sort of say that. Well, I'm Jewish too. So now I can do, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching the show. We will talk to you later. I don't know what we're going to play next, but I would imagine it's going to be very fun. And I just don't know what it's going to be. I'm thinking about it might be time. Maybe we play a little Mario U. We haven't played that in a while. And then eventually we start a new game. And that new game is Donkey Kong. There's a few Donkey Kong games for... And it's not the one you're thinking of. There was a brand new Donkey Kong game called Donkey Kong Bonanza, which I do have that game. I didn't like the game. I didn't enjoy it. You can look, you can see I played it on YouTube. If you go to YouTube and you type in Van Pebble Donkey Kong Bonanza, you'll see I did stream it like once or twice, and I just felt like it wasn't going anywhere. And I didn't really like the game, actually, to be honest with you. So then I went and I bought another Donkey Kong game, which is like... Let's see what this one was called. I'm not seeing it on here for some reason. Let's see all the games you can play. This looks good. Donkey Kong Jr. Math looks good, but let's see. Donkey Kong 3, Donkey Kong Jr., Donkey Kong Land. It's not that one. Donkey Kong Land 3, Donkey Kong Double Trouble. No. No. No, not Donkey Kong Country. Great game. Here it is. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. I hear great things about it. I did buy that game. We could possibly play that today. So that's something you can look forward to. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. Have a great day. And we'll talk to you. Hopefully, please don't be offended by the Jew stuff, because I literally am Jewish now, so you're going to have to get used to it. And thanks for watching the stream. Thanks, guys. We'll talk to you later. Peace. Thank you.